Have you ever wondered how France went from a medieval kingdom to a global superpower? Join me as we explore the pivotal moments and fascinating stories that shaped the history of this iconic nation. From kings and revolutions to wars and revolutions, this is the France you didn't learn about in school. Welcome back to our channel where we explore the fascinating world of history. Today we have a special treat for you as we delve into the rich and captivating history of France. From its ancient origins to the modern day, France has played a central role in shaping the course of European history. So sit back, relax, and let's embark on a journey through time as we uncover the secrets and stories of this dynamic and enchanting nation. Section 1. Ancient France. Our journey begins in ancient times, when France was known as Gaul. Inhabited by Celtic tribes, Gaul was a land of fierce warriors and vibrant culture. The most famous of these tribes were the Gauls, whose exploits were immortalized in the writings of Julius Caesar. The Gauls fiercely resisted Roman conquest, but ultimately succumbed to the might of the Roman Empire. This marked the beginning of France's long and complex relationship with Rome, which would shape its future in more ways than one. Section 2. The Middle Ages. As the Roman Empire crumbled, France entered a new era known as the Middle Ages. It was a time of great upheaval and turmoil as rival kingdoms vied for power and control. The most iconic figure of this period was Charlemagne, the legendary king of the Franks who united much of Western Europe under his rule. Charlemagne's empire spanned from modern-day France to Germany and Italy, and his legacy would endure for centuries to come. Section 3. The 100 Years' War. One of the most defining chapters in French history was the 100 Years' War, a protracted conflict between France and England that lasted, you guessed it, 100 years. This war was fought over control of the French throne and saw the rise of legendary figures such as Joan of Arc, the peasant girl who led the French army to victory against the English. The 100 Years' War forever changed the course of French history as the French crown emerged victorious and solidified its hold over the kingdom. Section 4. The Age of Enlightenment. Fast forward to the 18th century, and France was in the midst of a cultural and intellectual revolution known as the Age of Enlightenment. This era saw the rise of philosophers such as Voltaire, Rousseau, and Diderot, who championed reason, liberty, and progress. The ideas of the Enlightenment spread like wildfire across France, sparking the flames of revolution that would soon engulf the nation in a blaze of change and upheaval. Section 5. The French Revolution. The French Revolution of 1789 was a turning point in French history, as the people rose up against the monarchy and declared the birth of a new era of freedom and equality. The storming of the Bastille, the guillotine, the Reign of Terror, these are just a few of the iconic events that define this turbulent period. The revolution forever changed the political landscape of France and Europe, and its legacy still reverberates to this day. Section 6. Napoleon Bonaparte. One of the most iconic figures to emerge from the chaos of the revolution was Napoleon Bonaparte, the Corsican general who would rise to become Emperor of France. Napoleon was a brilliant military strategist and reformer whose conquests reshaped the map of Europe and made France a dominant power on the continent. His legacy is mixed, as his ambition and hubris ultimately led to his downfall, but his impact on France and the world is undeniable. Section 7. The World Wars. The 20th century was a time of great turmoil and tragedy for France, as the nation was twice devastated by world wars. In World War I, France bore the brunt of the fighting on the Western Front, suffering immense casualties but ultimately emerging victorious. World War II brought even greater devastation, as France felt a Nazi occupation before eventually liberating itself with the help of the Allies. These wars forever changed France and its place in the world, shaping its identity and relationships with other nations. Section 8. Modern France. Today, France is a thriving, diverse, and vibrant nation that stands as a beacon of culture, art, and innovation. From its iconic landmarks, such as the Eiffel Tower and Notre Dame Cathedral, to its world-renowned cuisine and fashion, France continues to enchant and inspire people from all corners of the globe. Its rich history and heritage are celebrated and preserved, through museums, monuments, and festivals that pay tribute to the nation's past and present. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour through the history of France, from ancient Gaul to modern-day Paris. We hope you enjoyed this journey through time and gained a greater appreciation for the rich tapestry of events and figures that have shaped this remarkable nation. Thanks for joining us, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more historical adventures. Until next time, au revoir.